Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and lush green fields, there lived a kind-hearted tailor named Raju. This village was a place where everyone knew each other, and the air was always filled with the sounds of laughter and the aroma of delicious food being cooked in the homes. The villagers were a close-knit community, always ready to lend a helping hand to one another. Raju was not just any tailor, he was the best in the village. His tiny shop, with its colorful fabrics and neatly arranged spools of thread, was a place where people gathered not just to get their clothes stitched, but also to share stories and laughter. Raju loved to sew clothes and help everyone in the village. He had a magical touch with his needle and thread, turning simple pieces of cloth into beautiful garments that brought joy to everyone who wore them. The villagers adored Raju, not just for his skill but for his warm and generous heart. He would often mend clothes for free for those who couldn't afford it and always had a kind word and a smile for everyone. But his favorite customer wasn't a person, it was an elephant named Apu. Apu was a gentle giant with big, expressive eyes and a playful trunk that was always up to some mischief. Apu loved to visit Raju's shop every morning. The sight of the enormous elephant carefully making his way through the narrow village streets was a common and delightful one. The villagers would wave and greet Apu, who would respond with a cheerful trumpet. And do you know why Apu loved visiting Raju's shop so much? It wasn't just for the company or the friendly pats on his back. No, Apu had a sweet tooth and Raju always had a special treat waiting for him. Every morning without fail, Raju would give Apu a sweet banana. The moment Apu saw Raju, his eyes would light up, and his trunk would reach out eagerly for the delicious fruit. This little ritual was something both of them looked forward to. It was a simple act of kindness, but it meant the world to Apu, because Raju always gave him a sweet banana. Their bond grew stronger with each passing day, and they became the best of friends. But one day, something unexpected happened. Raju was in a bad mood. He had been working on a beautiful new shirt, a special order for a wedding, and in a moment of distraction, he had spilled ink all over it. The dark stain spread quickly, ruining the delicate fabric. Raju was frustrated and upset. He had put so much effort into making the shirt perfect, and now it was ruined. When Apu came for his banana that morning, he found Raju in a foul mood. Raju, still fuming over the ruined shirt, pushed Apu's trunk away. Poor Apu didn't understand what was wrong. He looked at Raju with sad, confused eyes, not knowing why his friend was upset with him. The usually cheerful tailor shop felt cold and unwelcoming. Apu left the shop feeling sad and dejected. He missed his friend and the sweet banana he always looked forward to. The next morning, as Apu wandered near the river, he saw Raju's clothes drying on a clothesline. A naughty thought popped into his head. Apu was a playful elephant, and he decided to cheer up his friend in his own unique way. Apu filled his trunk with water from the river, and with a mischievous glint in his eye, he trotted over to where Raju was working. Without warning, Apu sprayed the water all over Raju and his clothes. The cold splash took Raju by surprise, and for a moment he stood there, drenched and stunned. But then, something wonderful happened. Raju started laughing. The sight of the playful elephant with his trunk still dripping with water was too funny to stay mad at. Raju realized how silly he had been to let a small mishap ruin his day and make him unkind to his friend. He hugged Apu and said sorry. The bond between them was stronger than ever. From that day on, Raju and Apu stayed best friends forever. They continued their morning ritual of sharing a sweet banana, and their friendship became a symbol of kindness and understanding in the village. The villagers often spoke of the special bond between the tailor and the elephant, and it inspired them to be kind and compassionate to one another. Raju and Apu's story teaches us that even in moments of frustration and anger, a little kindness can go a long way. It reminds us that true friendship is about understanding and forgiving each other's mistakes. And most importantly, it shows us that kindness makes everyone happy. So remember to be kind to everyone, big or small, like share and subscribe for more fun stories.